Greetings from the Erie Coast. This is Mad Chad. This is another episode of The Creek Still Flows. Enjoy. It's a beautiful day here, Northeast Ohio. It's approximately 60 degrees. Slight overcast all day. I think the sun came out for a little bit. Bathed us in their warmth. Bathed us in its warmth. And moved back on. We'll follow the creek line. There's some green. Some trees and bushes are starting to wake up. There's a lot of bird activity. Wow. It's a little interesting cove. I would never let Charity go in here because there's usually food in here. Rotting food. That are our residential. Spook some deer. Hey, what's up? Our residential animal feeder. Oh, what's up? There's a cat. I don't know what kind of cat that is. What's up, buddy? And it's not focusing. Why? I'll leave you to it, buddy. Yeah, there's a lot of food over there. Pour it out. It's a big burly looking cat too. Yeah. Oh, I just got peed on by some ducks. Canadian friends just hit me right in the hand. A little pee or water. I don't know. It smells like water. Yep, water. Just here in the water. Yes, the creek still flows. We just got over a massive rain event. Lots of rain was dumped. Oh, I'm walking through a cloud of bugs. Gnats. Spring is almost here. Some would say it is here. It is today. It's in the 60s. You'll see the bugs. I think they're mosquitoes. Yep. I'm gonna get attacked by mosquitoes. Oh yeah. Biting my head. They're following me. Yeah. Great. Relentless. Well. Come down here and check out the peninsula, I guess. coming down here, doing this walk, it's kind of bittersweet. Keep expecting to see Charity beside me or something. It's the main reason I'd come down here, so me and Charity could enjoy the area. But you know what? The creek still flows. It does indeed. With or without our trusted companions, the creek still flows. This log was across the lake, or was across the creek at one time. Wow. Now we get to check out the gnarly remains. What the fuck? Creepy smiley face. Visit the creek where me and Charity used to play in. Observe that it still flows. I love the rock formations. Gnarly roots going through it. Strength of it. Not gonna lie, on these walks, I really miss Charity. I really do. I kind of regret coming out here. Get all in my feels and shit. Right? There is a peace here. Profound peace. One that resonates with our soul, our being. For us, it seems so simple, wild, untamed, chaotic. There is extreme method to the madness, to the chaos. Here we see cause and effect played out in real time. This is eroding quickly. See where it's starting to crack the path. The impermanence of this place. The ever-changing landscape. Yet the creek still flows. The evergreens are doing well. Yeah, I'm very reminiscent of me and Charity's walks here. Such beauty in this chaos. Soon everything's going to be green. Everything is going to change and turn green. It's going to be amazing. Already there's a lot of activity. You hear people screaming and yelling, people bike riding and walking and jogging. Everybody's tired of the hibernation that we went through with this winter. So is the creek. So is the woods. Everything's ready to wake up, grow, and move. Never known this rock formation before. There's usually a lot of brush in the way. Mosquitoes are flying up my nose. That's where I fell into the creek after me and Charity encountered a couple dogs, crazy dogs. The road is waking up. So should we. And I think we are. There's a lot of waking up going on. Wow. Brilliant. Yeah, it's just not the same without Charity. It's really not. She was the star of the show, man. She was. She got me moving. She got me thinking. Dragged me into places. They were absolutely stunning and beautiful. So I gotta honor that tradition, I guess. Yeah. What do you got there? Oh, yeah. See if we can find some fish. Probably not. We have visitors. Kids. Probably their dad. I was gonna go that way. I don't know. Maybe not. Not so much anymore. I really wanted to come out here and check this out. All this has been falling and caving in. This massive tree holding everything together. That whole mass there detached from the top, slid down. That tree's hanging on. I'm like, whoa! There's 2 or 3 other trees on it too. Pretty sure without that tree, that whole thing would have just fell in. What unites is stronger than what divides. Yeah, let's go back. Leave them to their reflection. Rock and tree or one? Ah, they're leaving. Looks like they've been fishing. They're moving to another fishing spot, perhaps. I don't know. Maybe they come down here. I think they come down here to get bait. So maybe we will go forward. It's a good idea. Press forward. Oh, I know this is slippery as fuck, but I'm gonna try to do it without busting my ass. Impressive. Just breaking off in massive flakes. Layers. Wow. Greystone. Creek still flows. Look at all the rock. Cutting its path through the earth. The surface of this earth. Oh, surfboard. Creek still flows. Oh shit. Nope. Yeah. There we go. That's where these folks were. Down here. Forest floor has a thick layer of leaves, vegetation, rotting vegetation all over the place. Once that heats up, starts to decompose. Yeah. Adding much needed nutrients to the floor, the trees, to the birds, the deer. All the bushes and leaves would turn green again when the sun comes back for real, full force, full strength. There's some rubbing. Yeah, we got some young bucks around here. They did talk about culling the population, but they stopped that. It's not going to happen. They told the public that they were going to cull the population of deer in the suburban areas. They gave us a phone number. If they took a deer, they would give us a carcass. All right, go pick it up, get a fresh kill. But then they said no, they're not going to do it. They've done it before, and they hired private hunters, which I found out a lot of them were police anyway. And they just sent them out here to hunt responsibly, shoot deer in the city limits with guns. All right. But everybody got all butt hurt. Apparently, they shot a deer and it ran into some lady's backyard and bled all over her petunias. Thrashed up her garden. You're like, no. There's people that come out here and feed them by hand. It's crazy. And the carpet of moss is growing. It's getting there. And so their plan was to use police sharpshooters. Yep, they call them sharpshooters. And cordon off the area, secure the area, make a perimeter, police perimeter all around, so that these sharpshooters, quote unquote, could come in here and take deer. Then they had, I guess the plan was that another team would come in and grab them, and take them off. But they scrapped all that. They said no, they're not going to do it. Probably because a lot of deer had just been getting hit by cars. I don't know. Up here on the summit, the top of the ridge, the top of the hill, go see Charity. It's a beautiful place. I remember when I first found this place. It's like a maze. I was like, wow. It was me and Charity. I'm like, wow. Just one of the most beautiful places in the middle of suburban jungle. You know, there's freaking apartments and homes and roads all around. Yeah. I gotta give it to the Metro Parks, man. They do a good job. They do. And yeah, you see the remnants of the past. These sycamore trees, ancient carvings on them. And some new ones. 2020. So, reading up on this history of this place. The woods, man, you'd come out here, start a fire. Back in the day, right? 80s, 70s, all going all the way back. How you doing, Charity? Thank you and love you, Charity. Yep, looks undisturbed to me. Soon all this will be moved around and things will grow. Meanwhile, the creek still flows. But yeah, you could come out here and just... People used to come out here and party. They did. I've heard the stories. And you can see some of the... where'd he go? He disappeared on me. It's a deer down there. Let's see if I can't find him. He's hiding amongst the trees. Oh, there he goes. Boom. Gotcha, homie. There's the ass end of him. Bite. Gotcha. What's up, man? Or girl? I don't know. Yeah, people just come down here and go into the woods, hang out for the whole weekend. Party, have fires, drink beer, fuck, fight, fornicate. Build things. Build little structures, you know. Camp out, tents. And the Metro Parks have been a part of Cleveland's history for quite some time. Yeah. 20s, 30s. The whole, I forget it, was it Roosevelt? Yeah, his, I think it was Roosevelt. When he created the whole renovation of the United States kind of thing. Establishing state parks and protected areas. Did a lot. There's some of these shelters have been standing since the 1930s. They're built out of raw hewn timbers, big timbers, treated and everything, and then massive stone to build everything. Really semi-permanent. There's one not far from here, down the creek. Massive structure. Massive built-in stove, oven, grill, built-in chimney. Thing's huge. It's just missing walls. This moss is doing rather well. Try not to walk on it. Like some people already have. And for the most part, people were fairly careful and mindful of their impact on the environment. you know what? You spend 3 days in the woods getting drunk, getting high. You're bound to start a forest fire. You're bound to start a, create some kind of mess, leave mess for everyone to walk upon. The whole conservative thing. Now we just find remnants, I mean, I still find from time to time, pile of beer cans or something like that. I mean, whatever, Is that going to hurt anything? No, I don't think so. It trashes the joint, But do you see that? It's clean. The forest is not clean. It's by design, by nature. It does its own cleaning. Oh. At least they didn't come through here and deforest the area, cut down trees to build their factories. Oh wait, they did. Yeah. Factories and homes. Of course we did. It grows back. I think this is a cherry tree. Yeah, I think it is. Very nice one. I think it is. I don't know. Prove me wrong. Tell me in the comments. It's very dark. The forest is definitely a self-correcting system. Oh. Definitely a self-correcting system. So you know what damage that we do. I mean, things out here it's all about survival. Can you imagine being a tree, an acorn falling off one of these big trees, landing in this muck, and your job is to survive right where you lay, to plant roots, to seek out sun, to gather as much water and nutrients from the ground that you can. And all the while, everything else is trying to shut you down, crowd you out from the sun. Bugs and things come by and eat you. You have no way of defense. Maybe you have some kind of chemical defense. I don't know. You create a bark, an armor, so that to protect yourself. And somebody comes along, a deer maybe, rubbing his antlers on your trunk, damaging you, putting a hole in you, removing that armor, and all these bugs are starting to get into you. Like, fuck. Then somebody comes along and carves their name in there. Joni loves Chachi. Art with a big heart in there. Am I dating myself? Yeah, I am. And eventually somebody comes by with a chainsaw, cuts you down, or a bulldozer and shit, and plows everything. Or a forest fire. Lightning strikes. Or Those wayward humans with their fucking campfires. And then you survive all that. You survive all that and you become massive, strong, reaching to the sky. Growing taller and taller, stronger and stronger. Your roots going deeper and wider into the ground, into the earth. Grabbing everything you can. Cementing yourself in there. Your foundation firm. And one day something happens. Maybe it's a gradual thing. The land gives way. You fall. Your roots unhinged from the earth. Too much rain. You're left to rot and become part of the forest floor. And your nutrients and life force is given to other things so that they might grow strong and prosper. What the hell? 57? Look at that. I see this. Look at that. Can you see that? Taking hits from the bone. Can I get up? Meanwhile, our humans are just walking over your bones. But before you died, before you become part of the forest floor, you produce seed, dropped it onto the floor, onto the forest floor, so that they too can continue to grow, carry on the legacy. So it ends, and so it begins. So it begins, and so it ends. And all the while, the creek still flows. See you, Charity. into the Hobbit house. Cool. Oh, something's trying to grow. Grow, little buddy. There's more of them. Yeah. Thus concludes another episode of the Creeks and Flows. As I continue my walk across the great state of Ohio, Northeast Ohio, Cleveland. Wow, it's beautiful. Kind of noting the growth of things. I like to do that. Note the growth and evolution of things. Right? The environment around me. The evolution of people, places, and things. The evolution of myself. Lots of connection there. So, until next time, get out and see the world. Take a walk. Take a walk on the wild side. This is the wild side. Take a walk back home. See the trees that your ancient ancestors planted. See the new growth beginning to sprout and grow. This has been Matt Shad. Until next time, let's go.